Wildflowers? In January? That's right, this shrub right here is already showing off to the pollinators. So we are going to figure out what it is right now. First, let's look at the flowers. You can see that each flower has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals. Then, look at the center. You'll see the stamens, the male parts, and the pistil, the female part, are fused together, much like a flower that we all know from Hawaii, Mexico. They make a drink called Jamaica out of it. You guessed it, hibiscus. Now moving on to the leaves, you'll notice the leaves are shaped much like a maple or a sycamore, very reminiscent of the human hand as well. You look at all those fingers and they're attached to what? The palm. That's right, so these are palmate leaves. Now if I grab some of these leaves and chew them up real well, they have a real neutral flavor, but eventually they get slimy in my mouth, and we call that mucilaginous. Much like egg white. Now this connects me to a relative of this plant that is known from northern Africa, grows in wetlands. What's another word for wetland? That's right, a marsh. Now this plant, most people think of the name and they think of a cylindrical white sweet thing that people cook over a campfire for dessert, right? With maybe chocolate and graham crackers. You guessed it, marshmallow. Well, marshmallow used to be made out of a plant, right? Now it's made out of fish gelatin and corn syrup, but anyway, getting back to our plant, this is a relative of the marshmallow, but this one is adapted for drier conditions away from the creek. We call it bush mallow or chaparral mallow. And it's blooming like crazy right now, attracting all the native pollinators. So the next time you're wandering the trail in this environment, check it out. Say hello to the bush or chaparral mallow. Happy trails!